Alright, moving right along to example 2, we're going to do the exact same thing we did in example 1, only this time we are multiplying. So, if we don't have to FOIL, if we can just distribute, this 4 is going to distribute to both the real and the imaginary sections. We're going to end up with 4 times negative 2, which is negative 8. We're going to end up with 4 times 3, which is 12, and we leave the I tacked on to the end. So we'll have negative 8 plus 12i. For option B, we are going to need to FOIL here. So let's go 2 times 4 first is 8. Outside, we'll have plus 6i. Inside, we'll have minus I. And last, we'll have minus 3i squared. So our answer here would be 8 plus 5i minus 3i squared. And here's where we have to be careful, because I squared, we talked about this in the very first slide, is actually equal to negative 1. So what we're really saying here is 8 plus 5i, negative 3 times negative 1 is plus 3. So we can simplify this to 11 plus 5i, which would be our final solution. So using the same thinking, we can do option C here. 3 times 3 is 9 minus 6i plus 6i minus 4i squared. We're going to have 9. The 6i's will cancel out. Minus 4. And instead of I squared, I can think of that as negative 1. This is really 13. 9 plus 4. Alright, and for option D, we are going to need to FOIL this. And a lot of you will be able to do this in a single step, but I'm going to write it out just in case you need the review. We're going to say 9 plus 4i plus, I'm sorry, not 4i, 3 times 2 is 6, plus 12i plus 4i squared. And so to simplify here, we're going to have 9 plus 12i minus 4, because I squared is negative 1, and so our final answer would be 5 plus 12i. Go ahead and see if you can do this problem on your own with problem 31. Alright, if you think you got an answer, check to see if you did it right. 1 times 3 is 3 minus 2i plus 3i minus 2i squared. 3 plus I minus 2 times negative 1 is 5 plus I.